Welcome back to our channel. I'm so glad you're here. Have you ever wondered if your brain could actually become younger? Not just stop aging, but reverse years of deterioration? The science is in and it's remarkable. Meditation doesn't just calm your mind, it literally rebuilds your brain. Today, I'm breaking down exactly how meditation reverses brain aging and how you can start seeing results in weeks, not years. The brain aging crisis. Let's face reality. Starting in your 20s, your brain begins shrinking. By age 40, you're losing about 5% of brain volume every decade. Your hippocampus, the memory center, shrinks 1% annually. The prefrontal cortex thins, neural connections weaken and disappear. This shows up as forgotten names, slower thinking, difficulty learning new skills, and reduced mental sharpness. For decades, scientists thought this was inevitable. Aging meant cognitive decline. End of story. But then researchers started scanning meditators' brains, and everything changed. 50-year-old meditators had brains that looked like 35-year-olds. This wasn't a small difference. We're talking about 15 years of reversed aging visible on MRI scans. How meditation rebuilds your brain. Here's what happens in your brain when you meditate regularly. First, meditation triggers neurogenesis, the birth of brand new brain cells. Scientists once believed you were born with all the neurons you'd ever have. Wrong. Your hippocampus creates new neurons throughout life, and meditation supercharges this process. Studies show 8 weeks of meditation can increase hippocampal gray matter by 5%. Second, meditation strengthens and creates neural connections. Every time you notice your mind wandering and bring it back to focus, you are literally building thicker connections in your attention networks. Brain scans reveal that meditators develop enhanced connectivity between brain regions, making your entire brain more efficient and integrated. Third, and this is crucial, meditation protects your telomeres. These are the caps on your chromosomes that shorten with age. When they get too short, cells die. This is aging at the DNA level. Multiple studies show meditation slows telomere shortening and can even lengthen them. One study found 30% higher telomerase activity in meditation retreat participants. You're reversing cellular aging. Fourth, meditation slashes brain inflammation. Chronic inflammation destroys neurons and accelerates cognitive decline. Meditation significantly reduces inflammatory markers, protecting your brain from this age-related damage. Finally, meditation increases blood flow to your brain by up to 15%, delivering more oxygen and nutrients while removing waste products more efficiently. Specific brain changes. Let's get specific about what changes. The prefrontal cortex, your decision-making center, becomes measurably thicker. This means better focus, improved self-control, and enhanced executive function. The hippocampus grows larger, leading to better memory formation and recall. Meanwhile, the amygdala, your stress and fear center, actually shrinks. Less amygdala activity means reduced anxiety and better emotional regulation. The insula, responsible for emotional intelligence and body awareness, thickens substantially in meditators. This is why meditators report greater empathy and emotional understanding. The default mode network, active during mind wandering and rumination, becomes less dominant. You spend less time lost in thought and more time present and focused. These aren't theoretical changes. These are structural brain differences visible on imaging scans that correlate directly with improved cognitive performance, emotional stability, and mental clarity. Your brain physically remodels itself. The practical method. So how do you actually do this? The research is clear. Consistency matters more than duration. 20 minutes daily beats occasional hour-long sessions. Your brain needs regular stimulation to restructure itself. Mindfulness meditation shows the strongest evidence for brain changes. Here's your protocol. Sit comfortably in a quiet space. Close your eyes and focus on your breathing. Feel the sensation of air moving in and out. When your mind wanders, and it absolutely will, simply notice it and gently return attention to your breath. No judgment, no frustration. That act of noticing and returning is what builds your brain. Start with 10 minutes daily for week 1. Increase to 15 minutes in week 2 and reach 20 minutes by week 3. Studies showing brain changes use 20 to 30 minutes, 5 to 7 days weekly for 8 weeks minimum. That's your target. Morning or evening doesn't matter. Pick whenever you'll actually do it consistently. You can use apps for guided sessions or sit in silence. Both work equally well. What matters is showing up daily and doing the practice. Think of it as gym time for your neurons, amplifying the effects. You can multiply meditation's benefits by stacking it with other practices. Physical exercise has synergistic effects. Both promote neurogenesis, and together they produce greater brain volume increases than either alone. Even 30-minute daily walks enhance meditation's impact. Prioritize sleep. Your brain consolidates neural changes during deep sleep. Without adequate rest, you'll block meditation's benefits. Aim for 7 to 9 hours nightly. Consider omega-3 fatty acids from fish or algae supplements. They support the brain remodeling meditation initiates. Manage stress beyond your meditation practice. Chronic stress floods your brain with cortisol, which damages the hippocampus. Use breathing exercises, spend time in nature, maintain strong social connections. Everything that reduces stress amplifies meditation's anti-aging effects. Keep learning new skills. The combination of meditation and active learning creates robust cognitive benefits and keeps your brain maximally plastic and adaptable. Timeline and expectations. What should you actually expect? Week 1, you're building the habit. Don't expect miracles yet. By weeks 2 to 3, most people feel noticeably calmer and slightly more focused. Around weeks 4 to 6, you'll likely notice improved memory, better emotional control, and enhanced concentration. You recover from stress faster and react less to difficult situations. By week 8, structural brain changes become measurable on scans. Your experience includes substantially better focus, improved mood, and clearer thinking. After 3 to 6 months, the benefits are robust and stable. Your brain has genuinely remodeled itself. Long-term meditators with years of practice show the most dramatic preservation, brains that are literally decades younger than their chronological age. Individual results vary based on genetics, stress levels, sleep quality, and overall health. But the research is conclusive. Consistent practice produces measurable brain rejuvenation in virtually everyone who maintains it. Brain aging isn't inevitable. The cognitive decline we've accepted as normal is reversible. Meditation gives you a scientifically proven method to rebuild your brain's structure and reverse biological aging at the cellular level. 20 minutes daily can restore years of mental vitality. The evidence is overwhelming. The practice is simple. The only question is whether you'll commit. Start today. Your future self will thank you for having a brain that's years younger than your age. Hit subscribe for more science-backed health strategies, and drop a comment telling me when you'll start your practice. Now close your eyes, focus on your breath, and begin rebuilding your brain.